Brand new book, Neighbor Love Yourself. So let's welcome Brian to the stage. Come on up here, Brian.
Thank you. Hey. Hello, how are you? It is so awesome to be with you. I got a question for you. What do you do when these fall from the ceiling? What do you do? Everybody knows, right? Because how many times have we heard that speech? If in the event that the cabin depressurizes, oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling, and you put those on, right? And then what do they say next? You remember? Especially if you have small children, they tell you, put your mask on first before you help the people that are around you, right? Here's the thing. It's true of oxygen, and it's true of love. If we don't love ourselves, we can't love the people around us. I'm on this mission because Jesus tells us that pretty plainly. He says, love the people around you, but he actually assumes that we know that. He assumes the standard we'll use for loving others is how much we love ourselves. Here's the challenge. Not enough of us love ourselves, right? You ever been in that camp? Not enough of us have found our purpose. Not enough of us have found our value. Not enough of us live like we're worth the life of Jesus. That's tough. And it sounds, here's the trick from the devil on this. It almost sounds egotistical to say love yourself, doesn't it? To our earthly ears, to even broadcast that sounds, wait a second, that you can't do that and be humble. Jesus would beg to differ. So I'm on this mission, and it's really fun so far, I gotta tell you, because the mission is, let's help people fall in love with God's greatest creation. That's us. That's you. That's pretty awesome. And we're getting a lot of help with this. The mission's starting to gain some traction. Nate was mentioning it. I got the privilege of working with Bob Goff on this book. He actually wrote the foreword for it, helped with some of the stories. Listen, if you are wondering about your worth, if you're looking for your purpose, if you want to know what a life lived worth the life of Jesus is, this book is for you. This book will make you feel good about you. How about that? That's one to read, right? And it gets even better than that. It will help. It's perfect for a small group study. It's perfect for a Bible study. It's perfect for a reading group. So I'm asking tonight on this mission, don't buy one book. Buy two. Buy two because you need to buy one for you. You really do. This is going to be a boost to your faith. This is going to be a shot in the arm in a really positive way. But you need to buy a second one for somebody that's on your street, for your neighbor. You need to buy a second one for somebody that's in your church that needs a pick-me-up. We're doing something crazy with this, and all the dollars that are coming in from the sales for this book will go to teens in the foster system. So, yeah! So buy one for you, buy one for your neighbor, and when you do, you're going to help some teens. It's going to be amazing. This is really, really good stuff, and I just can't wait to share it with you. We've got a booth out there if you want to stop tonight or tomorrow. There's some awesome things there. We bought these awesome gourmet cookies, and they look like the cover of the book. You got to check it out. It's pretty cool. They taste really good, too. Like, we didn't sacrifice taste for marketing, which is good. So, but stop by. We're giving those away. We're hoping you'll sign up for our newsletter for this, because this newsletter is going to be just a shot in the arm of positivity, just something to keep you moving forward every month. So there's a little QR code you can scan with your phone, sign up for the newsletter, get a free cookie. There's also some mugs there. If you buy a mug, they're $20. And here's the thing, no mug is worth $20, right? But these mugs, all the dollars go to help teens in the foster system. So buy a mug, stop and buy a mug. You can pre-order the book now. It's going to be everywhere: Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target, Walmart, you name it. You can pre-order now, but it won't release until June 18th. So June 18th, look out, because this mission is launching. So, hey, join us on this mission. We need you to help get this going and spread this positivity just through the world. It's going to help you and others and teens. It's just, I just am overwhelmed at the opportunity to serve in this way. Thanks for letting me be here tonight.
I've had the privilege to read this book, and I promise you it will be a blessing to your heart and your soul. But here's what I picked up on. Brian uses his personal examples of his life of how he has ministered to others and how God has used him. The best way to find your self-worth is to be serving. You're serving Jesus. And here's the deal. We can try so hard by ourselves to find our worth, but we will never truly know the worth that we are until we surrender to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And that is what this book is all about. So I want to encourage you to stay connected with what's going on here with Brian. Before you go off the stage, I want to just pray a prayer of blessing. Is that all right? Would you join us tonight?
Hey, before I step off the stage, can I ask for your help with one more thing? I know I'm pushing my luck here. I've already asked you for a lot. But I was wondering if you'd help me make a launch video that we could use. And here's what I'm thinking. So I want to just open my phone and film and say, I just told this wonderful audience about my book. Could you do this for me? Could you pretend like you're falling asleep? Could you pretend like you're just fast asleep? Like, I'm talking like chin to the chest, or like snoring way back, or lean on your neighbor, that kind of thing. Like, could you pretend that you're just completely asleep? I think it would be just really funny. Let's try it. All right. I'm opening my phone.
I don't know if that's good enough, ladies. Come on, stop the smiles.
Right. Let's see some sleeping.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
How many times do you get permission to sleep in church? All right, here we go. I think everybody's sleeping.
You guys are all going to be famous one day.
Hey, it's Brian Crum here, and I'm here at a church to talk about my new book, Neighbor Love Yourself, that's releasing June 18th. I've been talking to this amazing crowd, and I just told them all about the book. Here's their reaction. They're kind of sleeping, I guess. It's not exactly what I'd hoped would happen there, but I don't know. Thank you, guys. Okay, one last one. Let's do a real one. Okay, here's a real reaction for Neighbor Love Yourself. Everybody! Woo! Can't wait to share this with you. You're going to love it.